Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Becca, as most of you may know by now. Today I am doing a back to basics video. I've I've had a lot of questions in regards to what is it that you share, what do you do? And it occurred to me to do a back to basics video again because it makes sense to come back to what it is that I'm talking about, what it is that I'm sharing. So today will just be an introduction, but please look out for the next few videos, really looking into what this is, sort of on a summary level in a nutshell of what it is I'm sharing, breaking apart mind, thought, consciousness, and then the variations of the terminologies, inside out understanding and this oneness energy. And I use a lot of words, but what I am talking about is this a spiritual understanding that Sydney Banks coined in the 1970s as the three principles. Now, knowing most people, and me as well, if you hear three principles, it's like, well, what are the three principles? And they are mind, consciousness, and thought. And actually, when I first heard it, I heard it as the three P's. So I thought they were three P's, as in each word began with the letter P. So try not to get too confused with the wording, and please substitute any of these words for a word that resonates with you that means the same thing. Because in the English language alone, there are multiple words that mean similar or the same thing as each other. So yeah, without getting too lost in the details of words and what they mean, so that's what I will be doing. This is an introduction to it. So do look out for the first video, which will be on mind. What is mind? What does it mean? And how does it help us knowing that, we have this? This is the first sort of principle. And now to sort of divert from the topic and ways where you can get to know me more and get to know exactly what I am sharing is I've started a webinar series in February this year, and it is actually coming to an end in June this year. So June 2023, because I don't know when you're listening to this. And if this is, a year later and you're listening to this and it's 2024 or 2025, that's absolutely fine because my webinar will still be available. So just email me and ask for the recordings, and I'll see if I can get that to you if it is past June 2023. And if it's not, and you're one of the lucky ones and you're watching this before June 2023, I have 3 more episodes of my There's an Easier Way webinar. And the whole theory behind doing these webinars was because I had a huge insight on the fact that there's an easier way to be human. There's an easier way to live the life you really want to live in love, peace, and freedom. So my next webinar is Wednesday. Sorry, I should have been a bit more prepared. Wednesday, the 24th of May at 1 p.m. I will put all the dates in the description below. I will say them as well. So Wednesday, the 24th of May at 1 p.m. UK time is my 8th webinar, 8th episode, and the 9th episode will be Tuesday, the 13th of June at 7:30 p.m. And the very last one will be a bit longer. The first two, episode 8 and 9, are about 45 minutes, 30 minutes long. But episode 10, as it's the last one, I am planning to do for an hour and 15 minutes, so 75 minutes. And that will be on the 28th of June, so Wednesday, the 28th of June at 7:30 p.m. But I will put all of this down in writing because I know I'm a very visual person and I need to see the dates to understand what's going on. And in case I said any errors in my words, I'll put it correctly in words in the description below. So thank you for that, and I really hope you can join me on my next 3 episodes of There's an Easier Way webinar, and they are absolutely free. So, even if you're not too sure, you're a bit hesitant, just join. You've got absolutely nothing to lose. And if you're busy, you're in the car, you're washing up, you're tidying the house, feel free to play me anyways. You don't have to get involved. You don't have to turn your camera on. You can stay muted and your camera off if you're concerned about that, because it is being recorded. It won't publicly be on YouTube, but I will send it privately to people who request it. So yeah, it's, if you don't want your face on YouTube, on not YouTube, if you don't want your face shared with other people, then by all means stay camera free. So yeah, that is the webinar series. And again, like I said, if you are listening to this after any of those webinar dates, just feel free to email me and I'm happy to send you the recording. So yeah, exciting stuff. And the next thing, given that my There's an Easier Way webinar series has come to an end, or is coming to an end, I am doing a master class titled Rekindling the Magic from Within Your Soul. And this will sort of take a deeper dive into this mind, consciousness, and thought, and really look into what it is I'm talking about, how this helps you live a happier, calmer, peaceful life, and why is it important to know how we work as human beings? What's great about what I share, and how is it different from any other spiritual understanding? So that will be on Monday, the 14th of August, I believe, at 6 p.m. I will double check that and put the details below this video. And that is, your investment for this masterclass will only be £75, which is very little for such a big thing. And you will also get the recording for life, so you can listen to it again and again and again. So it really is such a small investment in your own mental health, your personal growth, and your life that is life-changing in ways that life-changing doesn't even justify it. There aren't words in the English language to justify what this understanding can do for you and has done for me and many people around me as well. So yeah, that's my masterclass and Q&A session on Monday, the 14th of August at 6 p.m. UK time. But again, don't worry, I will put the details in the description below this video. Also, I have the opportunity, if you'd like to take an even deeper dive, to work with me on a group session. So Rekindling the Magic group mentoring sessions for 12 weeks. It's a 12-week program where you will have a group calls, 12 group calls, and 3 one-to-one sessions in there will be included, free of charge. So if you are interested in that, please email me and I'll let you know on pricing and if there's any opportunity for discounts. So yeah, there's that. And lastly, if you would like to work with me on an even deeper level and really get into, what are your mindsets and your stories and your beliefs, and you really want to overcome these things, these limiting beliefs that are stopping you from living the life you deserve to live, the life of peace and happiness and freedom, then you can work with me on a one-to-one basis for minimum of 12 weeks. And that will allow you to really, really explore on a personal level what it is that's stopping you from living the life you truly love and deserve. So that's a minimum of 12 weeks. I'm happy to do more, and it can be completely tailored to you. What would be included in the one-to-one sessions would be also WhatsApp support as often as I can, at least once a week or once every other week. But that would be an option. Email support if you prefer emailing, and you'll get the recording of every session that we have together, so you can keep that for life. And that's the same for the group mentoring. You will get WhatsApp support and a recording of every single video. So there's a lot packed into there. So if any of those things are of interest to you, please see the description below for any further information. And if none of your questions have been answered, please feel free to email me and I'll get back to you directly with any answers that I can provide. And hopefully we can, I can help you on your journey to discovering the magic within your soul. So yeah, just to conclude this video, I will begin um, the next video. So do keep an eye out for it on my YouTube channel. The next video will be talking in a nutshell what mind is and sort of why is it important to know in the three principles why Sydney Banks, how Sydney Banks talked about it, and what I see, my perception of what mind is. So yes, I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are, and if you are at all interested in anything I do, please don't hesitate to get in touch. I'm currently offering a free discovery call worth £150. So if you are hesitant and you are not sure, you are more than welcome to email me and book in your free discovery call with me. You have absolutely nothing to lose and may gain a world of love, peace, and wisdom. Lots of love and all the best.